The current value of Chiliz is 1.4212 rands per coin, with a price range of 1.4026 to 1.4485. The previous day's closing price was 1.4285, indicating a change of 0.0073 or 0.51% in the reverse exchange rate from ZAR to CHZ. The anticipated price projection for Chiliz in the near future, specifically within the upcoming month, the projected cost of Chiliz on Thursday, August 3rd, was 1.49 rands, with a high estimate of 1.59 rands and a low estimate of 1.39 rands. On Friday, August 11th, the anticipated cost of Chiliz was 1.50 rands, with a high estimate of 1.61 rands and a low estimate of 1.40 rands. Furthermore, the expected cost of Chiliz on Monday, August 7th, was 1.45 rands, with a high estimate of 1.55 rands and a low estimate of 1.35 rands. The Chiliz hypothesis observed on Tuesday, August 8th, exhibited a price range of 1.40 rands as the lowest value and 1.61 rands as the highest value over a span of many weeks. On Wednesday, August 9th, the value of Chiliz experienced a decline, reaching 1.52 rands at its highest point and 1.41 rands at its lowest point. Subsequently, on Thursday, August 10th, Chiliz was observed to be valued at 1.51 rands, with a high of 1.62 rands and a low of 1.40 rands. The anticipated cost of Chiliz on Friday, August 11th, was 1.49 rands, with a high of 1.59 rands and a low of 1.39 rands. On Monday, August 14th, the projected cost of Chiliz was 1.50 rands, with a high of 1.61 rands and a low of 1.40 rands. Furthermore, the expected cost of Chiliz on Tuesday, August 15th, was 1.45 rands, with a high of 1.55 rands and a low of 1.35 rands. These projections were made for a period of approximately 14 days. The Chiliz conjecture on Wednesday, August 16th, was priced at 1.48 rands, with a high of 1.58 and a low of 1.38. The expected cost of Chiliz on Thursday, August 17th, was projected to be 1.44 rands, with a high of 1.54 and a low of 1.34. Similarly, the Chiliz conjecture on Friday, August 18th, was anticipated to cost 1.45 rands, with a high of 1.55 and a low of 1.35. On Monday, August 21st, the expected cost of Chiliz was estimated to be 1.46 rands, with a high of 1.56 and a low of 1.36. Lastly, the Chiliz conjecture on Tuesday, August 22nd, was projected to cost 1.44 rands, with a high of 1.54 and a low of 1.34, within a span of 3 weeks. The expected cost of Chiliz on Wednesday, August 23rd, was 1.39 rands, with a high of 1.49 and a low of 1.29. Similarly, the projected cost of Chiliz on Thursday, August 24th, was 1.39 rands, with a high of 1.49 and a low of 1.29. On Friday, August 25th, the anticipated cost of Chiliz was 1.35 rands, with a high of 1.44 and a low of 1.26. The cost of Chiliz on Monday, August 28th, was 1.35 rands, with a high of 1.44 and a low of 1.26. Finally, the expected cost of Chiliz on Tuesday, August 29th, was 1.31 rands, with a high of 1.40 and a low of 1.22. These projections are for a period of approximately 1 month. On Wednesday, August 30th, the price of Chiliz was recorded at 1.45 rands, with a high of 1.55 rands and a low of 1.35 rands. On Thursday, August 31st, the anticipated cost of Chiliz was $1.43. On Friday, September 1st, the Chiliz figure had a high value of 1.53 rands and a low value of 1.33 rands. In comparison, the Rams figure had a high value of 1.55 rands and a low value of 1.35 rands. The purpose of this inquiry is to ascertain the projected worth of Chiliz for the years 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. The projected cost of Chiliz for December 2023 was first estimated at 1.17 rands. The upper limit of the cost was 1.17 rands, while the lower limit was 0.92 rands. Eventually, the cost settled at the midpoint of 1.06 rands. The expected cost number for Chiliz towards the end of the month was 0.99 rands, indicating a shift of 15.4% compared to the initial estimate. The Chiliz figure for January 2024 initially had a cost of 0.99 rands. It then experienced an increase in cost to 1.14 rands, followed by a decrease to 0.99 rands. The average cost during this period was 1.05 rands. In January, there was an 8.1% increase in the cost of Chiliz, reaching 1.07 rands. For February 2024, the expected starting cost of Chiliz was 1.07 rands. It then had an increase in cost to 1.07 rands, followed by a decrease to 0.88 rands. The average cost during this period was 0.99 rands. In February, there was an 11.2% decrease in the cost of Chiliz, reaching 0.95 rands. Moving on to March 2024, the expected starting cost of Chiliz was 0.95 rands. It then had an increase in cost to 1.05 rands, followed by a decrease to 0.91 rands. The average cost during this period was 0.97 rands. In March, there was a 3.2% increase in the cost of Chiliz, reaching 0.98 rands. Lastly, for April 2024, the expected starting cost of Chiliz was 0.98 rands. It then had an increase in cost to 1.22 rands, followed by a decrease to 0.98 rands. The average cost during this period was 1.08 rands. In April, there was a 16.3% increase in the cost of Chiliz, reaching 1.14 rands. The Chiliz gauge for May 2024 primarily indicates a cost of 1.14 rands, with an excessively high cost of 1.24 and a low cost of 1.08. The average cost is calculated as 1.16. The estimated change in Chiliz cost for the month of May is 1.8%. Chiliz cost expectation for June 2024 to start with cost at 1.16 rands, exorbitant cost 1.26, while low cost 1.10. Found the middle value